Hi Internet, I'm John Appleseed. Welcome to my YouTube channel where we do a daily crossword puzzle. Today we've got the Friday Los Angeles Times puzzle for this week, posted on July 7th, 2026. I like doing the Los Angeles Times puzzle at least once a week. Usually it's pretty good quality. Friday is getting toward the more difficult end of the week, and usually there is a theme on Fridays for the Los Angeles Times, unlike the New York Times. So this is the puzzle for Friday. The constructors are Alex Rossell Hayes and Brian Callahan. Patty Verrill edits the puzzle, and let's see what we've got. One across is agreeing with. Not sure. One down is organization with a get ready for baby page. American Medical Association, maybe? Not familiar. 15 across. Rocker D. D. Snyder. What group was he with? Twisted Sister, maybe? 18 across. Vague advice for space travelers worried about black holes. Okay, this might be part of our theme. Vague advice for space travelers worried about black holes. Don't worry about it. No, one down. Organization with a get ready for baby page. Two down is multiplication to division. Is it the inverse? It's with that. And we have in this as the second letter, three down is bishop's domain. Synod. Or is it something from chess? Four down, heart to translate in a way. Nope. And five down is Nancy Drew's boyfriend. Probably Ned or Ted, some short name like that. Six down, snag. Grab might fit. Agreeing with might end in an ing. That gives us Ned for Nancy Drew's probable boyfriend name. Hard to translate. Idioms are hard to translate, so idiomatic language is difficult to translate. Had some trouble with that in my lifetime, trying to transfer or translate idiomatic English expressions into Spanish or vice versa. Agreeing with, maybe that's jibing, or yeah, then maybe bishop's domain. So if you're worried about black holes, you might want to avoid them. Get ready for baby. Does it GSA or TSA? Or would they have anything to do with babies? Green prefix, eco. Espresso froth is spume. 28 across. Element of many English breakfast blends. This is probably tea. English breakfast blends. What do they have in them? Waiver. And 24 down is feline. That's a cat. Is crema the froth on an espresso, maybe? Assam is a tea-producing region of India. Maybe Assam tea. A bishop's domain is a diocese. So we'll spell D. Snyder with an I. Diocese with an E, I think. Waiver is teeter, like a teetering bridge. Okay. So then agreeing with, you are siding with them. And the Social Security Administration, does that have a get ready? Oh, does that maybe help you get your newborn baby, or your impending newborn baby, get them a Social Security number? Okay, yeah, that kind of works. Avoid the black hole. Avoid what? 19 down, blank pen, vape pen. 22 across, folk icon Joan Baez. I dreamed I saw Joe Hill last night, alive as you or me. Said I, but Joe, you're 10 years dead. I never died, said he. I think HBO for Industry Network, that's a TV show that I think is on HBO. I put in sick for unleash on as to sick a dog on someone, and then cod for the fish oil source. Slip-ons lack, ship-on shoes, lack shoe laces. And this looks like it's going to be Ibiza. Yeah, third largest of the Balearic Islands off the coast of Spain. I think that is Ibiza, as they say. So avoid. The void is the space around the black hole. So you're going to avoid void. It's kind of vague advice for, well, don't go near the black hole then. Avoid the void, or avoid. I thought maybe there's going to be like amaze, Rocky's exclamation from Hail Mary, the Project Hail Mary film. All right, 10 across, chemically quiet, inert, maybe. 17 across, Levi's Stadium player. That is where the 49ers play, or a Niner would be a member of the San Francisco 49ers. 20 across, prickly plants, could be cacti. 23 across is washed out. Not sure. Let's switch to the downs. 10 down, like LOL, but not haha. It's in caps. As I keep hitting the cap lock key instead of the A I'm aiming for. 11 down, Horan of One Direction. Neil or Nile, I don't know how that's pronounced. 12 down, Lesotho, for one, is an enclave within the territory of South Africa. 13 down, organ parts with rods and cones. I think retinas have those in your eyes. Aquaman's staff is a trident. So washed out, let's try pallid for that. Air travel, that's the 5th best option. Plane? Avoid. So I think we're just doubling words. You can see plane from air travel. Why is it the 5th? Oh, it's a plan E plane. Okay, so plan A would be your best option and so forth down to the 5th best option, which is plan E. So our plan E plane is the one we're going to end up taking. 30 across, sci-fi beings, extraterrestrials, ETs. 27 down, far from far is near. And honey or sugar could be a pet name. 33 across, group of badgers. I guess that's a clan. And 35 across, part of R&R is rest and relaxation, or rest and recreation. Lots of words go there. Okay, 36 across, my job is ranking people on a scale of miffed to downright furious. My job is that I rate the irate. People who are angry, I rate them as to how irate they are. Irate. Yes, 42 across, badmouth to sass, maybe. 39 across, catch-all group would be miscellaneous, the category that catches everything you can't figure out how to categorize. 47 across, Sun Devil School. I think that's Arizona State University. 51 across, Juliet's response when her love asks what city is as eternal as their bond. Rome is the eternal city. Romeo and Juliet go together. So if Romeo asks, hey, what city is eternal as our bond? She might say, Rome. Oh, Romeo. Using the vocative particle to address her beau there. 29 down, goods people or traders. Trader Joe. Mambo Birdland Grammy winner Puente. It sounds like a Tito Puente kind of song. 48 across, snag to get. And 42 across, badmouth. Okay, not sass, but it's diss, to disrespect someone. Scope rival for 39 down, another kind of mouthwash would be Listerine. 43 across is diamonds are a girl's best friend. Singer. A kiss on the hand may be quite continental, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. Marilyn Monroe sang that in Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. 49 across, troublemakers. I'm not sure. Low digits are toes. I've seen that clue before. Digits that are on the lower part of your body are toes as opposed to fingers. Wedding attire for some, a rented tux or a rental tux, maybe. 44 down, bring up again to re something. Colorful songbirds, maybe Orioles. Like the team in Baltimore. Sourdough starter is the letter S, spelled phonetically ESS. Treble makers. Tweeters and woofers are the kinds of stereo speakers. Tweeters for the high notes or the high range, and woofers for the bass range. Okay. Colorful South Asian dresses are saris. Almost done with the puzzle here. 55 across running groups. Not sure. 59 across places for soaks. Baths might fit. Pair of hearts for 63 across. Don't know. And 66 across show emotion. So 39 down is Milky Way kin. Is it a Mars bar? Maybe. 40 down, silo. To isolate someone is to silo them. Indonesian island crossed by the equator, probably Sumatra. 52 down is value system. That could be an ethic or an ethos. Charges. I'm not sure. So running groups are slates. Baths for places for soaks. Pair of hearts. You have two atria in your heart. Atrias and ventricles. Value system, ethic, show emotion, react. And charges, goes at. Running groups are slates. I guess a slate of candidates are the group of people that are running in an election. Okay. 56 across, Aphrodite's son. I'm going to assume that's Eros, another Greek god. Product removed by shear force. You shear sheep to remove their wool. 60 across is helpful draw when trying to play a cue word in Scrabble. If you have a Q, you want to get a U, so you might have a helpful util U tile as part of your Scrabble draw. 60 down, sci-fi craft, that's a UFO where the ETs might travel in. Heavy blank, heavy metal, like D. Snyder up there in the corner. Enthusiast is a fan, and Estadio cheer is ole, as I'm sure was heard all around Argentina in the last day or so. Shut tight is to seal. 61 down, the Thurman of Gattaca is Uma. Thurman, wedding attire for some, rental tux. 44 cross, bring up again is to raise an issue. Utile. 65 cross, tickled, amused. Most easygoing is laxest, and Philly summer hours are Eastern Daylight Time, and T will finish the puzzle. A little bit of time to figure out the theme. Avoid, avoid. That kind of gave me the pattern that we are repeating words. It took me a second or so, actually a couple seconds, to figure out that plain was plan E plane. Fifth best got me to the letter E, meaning the fifth in a alphabetical series. I rate came fairly quickly, as did Romeo, and utile all came fairly soon. So figuring out the theme helped me get some of the later answers. So that was a good puzzle. I like the way the LA Times lays out their puzzles. It's really easy to read the clues in this space up above the grid in bold font. Not a lot of crossword E's in this puzzle. I don't know if this is Neil or Niall, but Niall Horan is a name I recognize and associate with some kind of boy band kind of thing. Ibiza, I don't see Ibiza a lot in the puzzle. Actually, we've got a letter Z and a letter X here, a U. Do we have any Q's? I thought maybe we might get a pangram using all the letters of the alphabet, which is a little extra achievement some constructors like to go for. All right, thanks for watching. Please come back for more puzzling games. I'll see you next time.